Hello, everyone. It's so weird being like directly in front of the camera, but happy Friday. I just want to put it out there. It's Red Shirt Friday. Remember everyone deployed until they all come home. Just had to say that. If you are watching and you're here, let me know if you can hear me. I'm sure you could see me, but I'm using a new microphone, so hopefully it's doing its job. Yes, thank goodness it's Friday. My kids have a 3-day weekend. My son actually has a 4-day weekend because it is senior ditch day today. So, yeah. Awesome. You can hear me. All right. I am going to make it short and sweet today. I am part of the upcoming Stress Free Card Making Summit. And it is, oh, I covered up my details here. It is September 27th through the 29th. And what this summit is, if you haven't attended this specific one, is different from other summits because we use 5 supplies or less, helping you create those holiday cards stress-free. You're not pulling out 100 different supplies and we all, I think most of us, if not all of us, try to give you examples of different things you can use in your stash so that you're not feeling the pressure to go out and buy a million different things because, I mean, we get that from everywhere anyways, right? So I am going to pop a link in the chat. It is free to attend, absolutely free to attend. You have access to, I think there's 31 or 32 speakers, a Facebook group. You have access to the presentations for 24 hours after they go live. So you have plenty of time to watch the ones that you want. There is chances to win prizes. I would just suggest going and taking a look to see if there are any specific techniques that you want to learn. Because using 5 supplies or less, it is a little bit harder to do more of like the complex techniques. So unless you're just wanting to go and, have fun and, things like that, then and you're a seasoned crafter, maybe this event is not for you. But for newer crafters, definitely take a look at it, especially if you're on a tight budget. I'm sure most of us are because, yeah, anyway, so it's free. And I think it's important to have events like this that everybody can join. And, again, we're all giving suggestions for supplies, that you can use in your stash or trying to help you anyways. And the Facebook group is really, really helpful and supportive. We all share projects and, if you have questions or anything like that. So yeah, any questions? There is a upgrade for the VIP experience, and that gives you ongoing access plus a lot more bonus material, just a bunch of different things that you have access to. But I want to push the free event because I just think it's important for uh, everyone to go and join and have fun and create some holiday cards. It's during crop and crate. Oh no. Yeah, it's tough to plan things way in advance because I think they had the date set, I think at least 6 months ago or so. Um, so, and I know there's so many things now going on in the crafting community that we all want to attend, but it is near impossible to not kind of pick and choose what you're going to go to. So, yeah. It is. There is so much crafty goodness um, to choose from. So let me tell you a few of the speakers. Of course, it's Justine and Laurel. They are the hosts. Natasha Foote. I'm sure everybody loves Natasha Foote and her like I don't know how to describe her approach on crafting, but it's great. She's great to watch. Yours truly, Ardith, Nikki Baxley, she's amazing. Therese Calvert, Juliana Michaels, Karen Tamir, Anat Kessler, Brennan, Alice Keegan, Jess Crafts. Let's see, Aaron Reed Makes, Pam from Stellar Crafts by Pam. There's 32 speakers, so there's probably something for everyone, even if you just sign up for the free ticket. And then you can also go and pick and choose which videos you want to watch in that time frame, that 24 hours that you have to watch them. Because but if you are finding yourself wanting like to watch most of them, I would consider getting the VIP pass, because it's impossible to watch all of them. It's been done, but by very few people. So yay, Karen signed up. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. So I am going to be doing distress sprays. Very simple. I jokingly say that it's stress-free for the participants, but in my experience, it's not necessarily stress-free for me to try and figure out 5 supplies, like, because our die cut machine doesn't count. That's a whole different supply. So then you have your die or embossing folder, which is a whole nother supply. Like, the only things that count are like a paper trimmer, scissors, a pen, basic cardstock, adhesive, like basic adhesive, not like fancy adhesive. So it's tough on the presenters and speakers, I think, to try and figure out, especially me, because I like to just throw everything at my cards and, call it a day. So it's hard to do minimal supplies for me, but I did it. We are using a stamp set. I wish I would have grabbed it, and I didn't even grab my card. I was so unprepared this morning. But I am going to be using a card or a stamp set from Creative Worship Stamps. It is a beautiful Christmas stamp. Very pretty. Kim, we are talking about an upcoming summit. I will post a link again, just in case you want to sign up. It's free to attend. There is an option to upgrade, of course. But if you want to just go and have fun, I highly suggest just grabbing that free ticket and going and having fun, hanging out. There's a Facebook group, all that sort of thing. If there's any questions, let me know. If not, then I am working. You can't really see. Let's see, which way am I going? My whole room is a mess because I have been working tirelessly on my personal upcoming class, which it was going to be this month, but then I was sick and I couldn't finish it in time. So it's going to be in October, the end of October, October 27th or 26th. So save that date. And this one is going to have a similar, it's the 26th, a similar thing where you can sign up for free, and then you will have access to be able to sign up for ongoing access if you want for that class. And it's on taking those backgrounds that we all may have and turning them into cards. Yes, I am so glad I am feeling better too. I woke up in the middle of the night coughing again, and I don't even feel sick. And I'm like, what is going on? But there are a lot of fires around. The air has been not so great. I haven't even gone outside really. So, but of course it kind of seeps in. But awesome, Linda. I'm glad you could sign up. Hello, hello. Kim, it is not on Facebook. So the classes are not on Facebook. There is just a Facebook group if you want to get in there and kind of mingle and get to know other crafters. know 100% which site they host the videos on, but an email will be sent out with the links to the specific videos that are released that day so that you can watch them there. So I hope that helps. It's not mandatory to have Facebook at all. I know so many people don't have Facebook or Instagram or anything. Um, Abby's doing great. She's the one that got me sick. Um, yeah, she's doing great. So how is everybody? Anything new with anybody? I feel like I'm done, but I feel like it was way too quick. I don't know. I have a separate calendar to keep track of the classes. Oh, that's a good idea, Sue. Definitely a good idea. Because there's so many and just different events and things. Happy 70th birthday, Sue. Oh my goodness. That's amazing. Everybody wish Sue happy birthday. That's amazing. Same old, same old. Yep. Pretty much here too. I just had my, how old am I? 38? 39? I don't know. I think after your 30s, you stop counting, I think. Yes, she loves me so much. She passed her germs to me. She's amazing. I love her. Any questions about the summit? So let me see if I can figure out. Okay, so we have Natasha Foote is taking scraps and creating her card. I'm doing distress sprays. Ardith, of course, is doing stencils. She is a wizard with stencils. She does some crazy things with stencils where I'm like, how? I wish I could just get in her brain, right? Nikki Baxley is doing heat embossing. Therese is doing scraps. So if you have a lot of scraps laying around, this may be the event for you. Lean, I don't know if I'm pronouncing her name right, but she is doing watercoloring. Juliana Michaels, which we all love. She is doing embossing folders and die cuts. I want to know how she's doing that because I could not figure out how to make a card with using my die cut machine. Karen Tamir is doing faux alcohol ink. Her technique is super cool. Another scraps card from a knot. Alcohol inks. So if you're no stamps, no dies, no scraps, no problem. Super easy Christmas cards. Ooh, just crafts. I don't know what hers is. Brennan says crushing Christmas cards, 5 supplies, 6 cards. Can you imagine? Kathy, I am hoping within the next week or two, because I pushed the date to the end of October, I was kind of relaxed on getting it finished, but and I was working on some other things, but I'm working on it. So maybe I don't like to open it up too soon. So I want to say October. If I'm pretty sure you're a member of the Facebook group of mine. So I'll probably post in there sooner than later, just so that anybody in there has a chance to sign up. So awesome. There's people signing up. That's amazing. All right, let's see what else we got here. Dies. So LV Handcrafted. I always forget her name, but she's amazing. I've talked to her a couple times. She's super sweet. Holiday cards made easy with dies. Okay. Wax seals. That's pretty cool. More dies. I'm very curious to see how these people did the 5 supplies or less with dies because I could not get it to work. Okay. Fun folds. That's pretty cool. Embossing using stencils. Pam's is getting the most out of your distress inks. Awesome. Yes, isn't everybody's like everybody's work? I'm like, oh my goodness, everybody's so talented and amazing. I'm still finishing my coffee, and that's why my classes are at 10 o'clock because I typically do wake up a little bit earlier, around 5 in the morning, but that doesn't mean I'm up and ready and ready to go. So but anyways, okay, so I don't want to keep you for any longer. If you are on my email list, you'll probably get an email, um, if not already. So to sign up. If you're watching this later, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comments so that I can answer them if I need to. And I hope to see everyone at the summit. And yeah, thanks so much for stopping by. And I hope everybody has a great weekend.